Okay, what in the world? Oh, that's my screensaver. That's awkward. Thought that was something else. Okay, let's see. Hello, Enforcer. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying your raid day. Thank you for coming by. I'm just now getting everything set up. Or, well, I have things set up, just finishing setting up things. And my battery is out of my controller. No worries, no worries at all, Enforcer. Don't worry about it. Of course you just popped on in. You just showed up at the perfect time. It's just a miracle. But thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoyed your raids or are enjoying your raids. And hopefully they go well for you. And then the ads are about to start already. Jeez or Pete's. Can't frickin' wait. But enjoy your raids. Hopefully they go well. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's all perfectly fine. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I have everything set up. Looks good, looks good. And I guess we'll wait for the ad. Oh, I mean, I can load in. And then once ads are done, we'll be able to play. And speak of the ads, they're already starting. Perfect. I'm glad that this other stuff is like working. I am glad. You know, I finally fixed some of the other stuff, so hopefully this continues. Excuse me. Probably should have muted myself when I drink water. I keep doing. I sometimes will mute myself when drinking water, and sometimes I don't. I have no idea why that happens. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I can't complain too much. It is what it is. But I hope everybody is having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope it does get better. I I've had a very interesting day, I guess, you know? It's definitely been odd in a lot of regards and a lot of interesting stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Life is life. You know, you go for the bad, you go for the good. It's a part of living. We all go through it. It just feels like today, it was like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, can you chill out for like maybe 5 seconds? Because I was like hit with shit for like I think like realistically, I was hit with stuff back to, like 4 things happened in a row. But I think realistically it happened within a span of an hour, hour and a half where all 4 of these things happened. And I'm like, oh. But we'll do something. I mean, we'll do something. Wow. I mean, we will get through it. Motivation of the day. If you don't like something, just deal with it. You know, just fuck it. We ball. You know, type shit. You feel me? Type shit. Oh god, dog. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Just making sure everything else is okay. Everything looks okay. You know, I fixed a few things here, and as far as I can tell, okay, the audio is good. At least I can tell that the audio seems like a little bit good. You feel me? And the ads are over. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's begin our lovely, 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 lovely journey of all whimsical and funness. Like, oh my goodness, please tell me we get some ghost critters. Please. Oh shoot. Wow, the one thing I didn't check on. And this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, so that is playing. Perfect. Does it capture this? It does. Okay. I forgot to pull up my one thing that I use to check audios and stuff like that to make sure things are actually, you know, functioning and not going fucking crazy. How do I beat you? Would flame work against you guys? No. I mean, obviously the correct answer is water. I think. Just because your name is Wisp. You gotta a whiff. Okay, okay, okay. Relax, relax, relax. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Oh my god, this is going awful. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. I love it when we're backs against the wall and we have no hope. Oh, fuck. This is bad. Okay, we gotta get rid of the zombie. Got rid of him. How about you? Okay, we can do some damage to you. I mean, Kogo seems to be doing some damage to Wisp, which is really good. At least I think he is. It looks like he is. Alright, let's take a step back. Already off to an absolute horrendous start. That Wisp is actually really strong, man. Too bad I can't get him. Because Esther fucking died. Hey, Swanee, I need you to lock in, brother. Maybe don't try to do trick shots on the ghost. Oh, freaking course. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, well, this heals us. God, dog. I mean, that's fine. Will I... Okay, will we make it in time? Do I even have Phoenix Down? I don't even have Phoenix Downs. Oh, that is awesome. I'm sorry, little guy. I really wanted that. I don't have Phoenix Downs, though? I thought I had some. I didn't realize I didn't have any. Wow, okay. I know that one battle kind of, like, threw us for a loop, but I didn't think I used all of them in that. What a time. Okay, Zombo, we're getting rid of you first. You seem to be the weakest link of the grouping. I could be completely wrong. And I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Zombo, if you are that missing link, or that weakest link. But I got to. I got to, brother. I'm so sorry. It's about survival of the fittest out here. You understand. At least I hope you understand. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. You know what's funny is that these things are actually... These things are actually, like, strong, but... They don't give you... With the XP you get, you wouldn't think that. Which is kind of, like, the weirdest thing about this. Sometimes. Like, you face some enemies that you would think are, like, the strongest of the strong, and... No. No. They are just there. They are just there, and they give you that... I won't say minimum XP. They give you, like, some XP, but it's not, like, what you would think of when you battle some of these tougher beings, man. Did Sunshade actually just do... Oh, it's fighting... Okay. I was a bit confused. I thought it was fighting me. I was like, how the hell is it nailing everything that I'm doing right now? Like, how is it hitting me with every single shot? Every single thing that it can do. Oh my god, I'm getting Get my ass handed to me. My ass is grass right here. Oh, perfect. Triple heals. That's what we love to see. Come on. Go, Lemur, buddy. Everybody, do your part. Go, go. You keep being you. You know? Hey, actually, low-key, that was actually really dope. Take that MP. Take that MP. Yes, thank God. I was like, dog, of all characters to not, like, grab an MP, go. Why are you hesitating on this? Grab that joint. Curse be gone. I actually do need to be careful with these curses. Again, I try not to... We'll see. I don't want to go the correct path, because usually they have items, stuff like that. You know, the whole... What in the world is that? Okay, I guess we'll be ready for that little critter when we come across him. Skeleton? Zombie? Whatever the hell that was. I really don't know. It's kind of interesting. Minty, you need to go behind him. Okay, there you go, buddy. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. You were going crazy there, buddy. You gotta keep it up this time, okay? You gotta be a sweet little bean and keep going. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Don't mind if I do. Grab a little bit of extra of that. Okay, he can metamorphosize. What are you doing? And where do you think you're going? It can speak. Mwahaha. How very observant of you, boy. Now let's have a look at you. Oh dear, oh dear. It would seem you're alive and well. This will not do. This will not do at all. I can't let you pass. We have no heartbeats here. This area is strictly corpses only. Really? But we won't cause any trouble, honest, we won't. Please let us pass, Mr. Skeleton. Mwahaha. Over my live body, the only way you're getting past me is dead. Just like everybody else. Is that clear? You only let us pass if we're dead? That's asking kind of a lot, you know. You think just because we're dead, we have no principles? No code of conduct to die by? So long as you breathe, you're barred. Live with it. What are we gonna do? Simple. We just do as the man says, ain't it? Time for a spot of dying, I reckon. Huh? You don't mean you want us to... Don't be draftman. I'm not asking you to actually die. Just pretend like you ain't found that hard. Pretend to be dead. But how? With magic, of course. Now get that spell book of yours and find us a spell to let you pretend you're dead. There really is a spell for that? Okay, I guess I'll take a look. Before we do that, let's continue, like, exploring a little bit here. I do see a chest, and then we're probably going to make our way backwards to check out the other side of the mountains. Just because I don't know what's on that possible side. Could be more loot. Could just be enemies that would kick my ass. You know, whatever the case is, we need to thoroughly be prepared. Thoroughly. Oh my god, come on. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Swanee's like really dead, or like near death. Jeez, I just like looked at him. Sorry, my brother's texting me. It's like, bro, of all the times y'all couldn't need me. There we go. Brass spell. I don't want to do that. There we go. Oh. You. Okay, so there's just traps laying around. Awesome. And all of that for a cheeseburger. We're all cursed. Does this just... I mean, they go away... These things go away after time, but the question is, do I enter combat with these on? I feel like I know the answer to this, and we're gonna find out. And it's Wisp. We fucking do. Enter it. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta figure this out quick. Not even quick. We just gotta get, like, literally Wisp is the one that's really strong high key. Oh my god, Go-Go. What is happening to you? What is happening? Yeah, I guess it does. I was like, I had a feeling that it does carry into battle. Like, it's just like you would hope that it doesn't, right? Like, oh fuck. There's always like that small slither of like, man, maybe it won't, right? Like, maybe I'll actually be okay. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just keep cursing me. I mean, at least we can beat Wisp. Okay, you know what, Swanee? Actually, low-key, you're gonna cooking here, Swanee. Every time, like, Wisp comes to try to fight me, Swanee's, like, right there just shooting it. If only... Okay. If when we face Wisp, I know how I want to approach the battle now, at least. Because... I'm hoping that we can get him. Seems like such a cool little dude. Actually, I would like to capture a lot of these ghost critters. They seem really cool. Like, I wouldn't mind any of them. Like, at all. Especially Zombo. I want Zombo as my team. Hello, Jella. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, red coat. You guys are gonna lock me in restraining gear. No, please. Okay, Esther, what in the hell do you keep doing to... What is she doing that keeps, like, getting in these, like, death spirals? I don't understand. Because Go-Go is not weak. And he's not the strongest, but, like, it's almost as if he's not even, like... She's not even, like, using him. Okay, actually, that's kind of insane. Okay, come on. We gotta beat him now. Minzy, just hold out. Just hold out. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. We're almost at the... Oh, no, she got her level up, so she's back in health. I was gonna say, I could probably make it to... over there to heal up. But it's fine. Poor zombie. Zombo. Zombo A and Zombo B. Here's double the odds for us to hopefully get one of these guys. I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. Come on, guys. I feel like whatever we're gonna fight, we actually might have to just fight with Oliver. Because this does feel like a boss dungeon thing. And I feel like whatever it is, we're gonna have to fight with Oliver for the fact of fire. Maybe. Unless it's a big wisp. A wisp. A wisp. If it's a wisp, we will have to... Well, we still have to fight with Oliver. Because everyone else just loves raw dogging the hell out of this. This whole place, man. They don't care. They really don't. They be out here just... doing whatever it feels like. Look at this place, man. This door is so flippin' rusty, it won't budge an inch. It's kind of a cool door. I like it. I fuck with it heavy. I'm not gonna save, but I do wonder... I need to check my spell book, too, because it said, like, I had a spell for, like, to make myself look dead. And I swear... Sorry, for some reason I started speaking with my tongue out. For, some reason I don't notice it, or don't remember it, so it's kind of like... I wonder which one they're referencing in that regard. But I guess we'll see. You know, see stars. Okay, that's perfect. See this. Stab. Stab, stab. Okay, go. See, this is what I'm talking about, Go-Go. Why the fuck you so Laxical in your, like, reserve section, man. Like, I need you out here. That should have been a sneak attack for us game. I want to file a dispute, like, immediately, because that shit is so stupid. Oh, man. Come on. Perfect. Okay, so far, after, like, actually fighting these guys and getting a... Dang, I'm cooking with this. And actually getting a good, like, handle of, like, how these guys fight, this hasn't caused me too much issues since the start of this, which I'm thankful for. A bit. You know, still wishing for more. That's a dead end. Fuck. After we came all this way. Might as well just put that back on since we're right here. But let's go back over. I'm still kind of pissed that Esther died when Wisp could have become one of our party members, man. It would have been great. It would have been fan-fucking-tastic, man. Because holy hell, I got No, I didn't. I had the cursed effect on, but it didn't, like, do anything. Oh, I'm not anything, it just didn't do what I guess it just didn't do anything. I'm starting to think the reason why these guys don't use these other familiars is because they're not part of the, their favorite tree. And stuff like that. And if that's the case, this is gonna be... I gotta find more of these guys. I gotta find more of them. Because... Oh, it's Wisp. Okay, we'll deal with the Wisp. There's 2 of them. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Let's do this. If I can just... Go, please. Please, please. Esther, just don't engage with it. Like, if you can have a choice to not engage, I would appreciate it if you did it. Okay, this one's gone. Oh my god. Okay, Esther, before you fucking die, take Wisp. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm so glad. Okay, now we're back. I want to add Wisp to the party. Yes, come follow me. Don't let Go-Go die. He's literally just smack it. Oh, I'm sorry, Wisp. We already got one of you. I'm so glad I got my boy Wisp. My Wisp. My Wisp. Come here, buddy. You're coming home. We brought it home. Wispy. Wispy, welcome to the party. It's great to have you. We're going literally right back. We have not left this area in the last 20 minutes. We've been stuck here. Raw dogging it. Let's see here. Might as well heal. What are you, Wisp? Let's just drop off you. Ooh. Yeah, he's joined our Empire army. He's gonna join the fraction on what makes us so great. Okay, so Swanee's got like the perfect grouping now. Unfortunately, Wiz can't join me, but at least he's with Swanee. But we have recruited a ghost into our empire, which one day we will conquer the ghost realm and take over the world. Oh my god, Wisp is a part of this one too. Like, I'm so glad we got him now, but I still hate going against them. These things are genuinely kind of freaking tough. There's no reason... I mean, I get it, they're a ghost. But, like... You guys couldn't have been any, like, somewhat easier? Okay. They're done. Let's do this. Okay, Esther's cursed. Close. Wow. fucking stuttering over my own words. Like, G's or Pete's, man. Let's get it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Wisp got to 5. Lovely. I mean, that's not crazy. I, for some reason, was reading that as, like, regular attack. I was gonna say, dang, your regular attack is, like, huge. But, no, it's not. Oh, my fucking god, Wisp. It's their magical attack that's, like, really high leveled. Zombie, I know you want to hug me, brother. I know you do. But I don't want to touch you. So please leave me alone. I could rather not be bothered by you. Come on. You know what? And to get out there. Okay, not the... Okay. Why can I not fight Wisp? Okay, even... I swear I was, like, aiming for it. Maybe I'm tripping? I could have sworn I was aiming at it. Learn pick me up. I don't know what the hell that does. Let's actually check that out. You know... Dark Cloud. Pick me up as a... Oh. I mean, that's cool. But blindness was probably a better status effect that we're looking for in this particular pair of groups that we are rocking with here. Because everyone else is kind of like, we know what we're getting ourselves into when we have this grouping out now, I feel like. Wisp is only challenging... Okay. Oh my god, Esther. Just stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. And the crazy part is I don't know what you're doing to cause yourself, like, to get in these situations. I'm surprised. How the hell did you guys get... Okay, we're gonna have to lock in. Minty, do what you gotta do, big bro. Oh, and Drippy coming in clutch just to heal me. I mean, I don't mind. I could use the extra XP. And not XP, the HP. Jeez. And defense up? Shit. We're gonna cook here. Come on. Beautiful. See? What'd I say? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fuck, I should have healed them before leveling up. Oh well. You live and learn. What is this thing that... I can't... Okay. Not Arrow of Light. So, okay, do I have to be in front of him to do this? I do. Okay. Huh? Mwahaha! Not a pulse among them. They're dead. Dead! Come here, quick. Fresh corpses, boys. The first in years. Oliver, wake up. Hey, it looks like we made it. Made it into another graveyard, at least. So does that mean... Wakey, wakey. Rise already, I see. What was that? Why, I'm your new friend. We're all friends now. Luckily, you... Mwahaha. Thanks. Now, to commemorate the happy event of your death, allow me to present you with this key. Here you are. Obtain the skeleton key. Looks like a hook. What's this? I'm glad you asked. You see, here on Tombstone Trial, we don't think that you have to stop having fun just because you're dead. That's why we currently in the possession of building a magnificent casino. Even in death, you can't escape it gambling, dog. That is genuinely kind of crazy. You know, let it ride. Like, jeez, dog. Even in death, you can't escape this. As soon as it opens, you can use that key to let yourself in and start enjoying the millionaire death style. A casino. That's right. A place where the the series dead can go when they want to die a little. This takes us a few decades to build, but the wait will be worth it. A few decades. Well, there's no rush, is there? We're all dead after all. Muhaha. Wonder why they all got the muhaha thing. I guess so. Thank you, mister. I got to say, man. For a corpse animated by arcane magics from the dark beyond, that skeleton's proper friendly. Yeah, I guess he is, you know? Can't complain too much. We need that. We need every friendly person we can meet. Question is like, which way do we actually go here? Oh, are you guys actually scared of us now? Oh, they disappeared. I was trying to, like, fight. I do not want to fight the wisps. The wisp. Okay, so that was a dead end. Let's try the middle. And it's a wisp here, too. Of course there is, because, you know, why would there not be? Sorry, buddy. You and me, we got a tango. At least for now. Okay, you don't have to be a jackass about this. Come on. God, I got fucking blinded. Please, please, magic hit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, come on. Zomp. Bro. I swear, Esther's just fucking with me. Oh my god. I need to... That's fine. I don't mind this. I just wish... Does this heal status effects? It doesn't. It's just... This is bad. Okay. I am getting triple teamed here. Okay. Perfect. Gunther, please stop doing what you're doing. Actually, low-key, those tears actually saved my ass, dog. If I didn't have them, that triple team might have finished us. If I didn't get that status buff, oh, that could have been really bad. But, can't think about it now, because we're not in that situation anymore now, are we? Let's continue on this way, which I can only presume is a... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no, it's a dead end. Oh, hang on. Dog, when can I get a better wand? That must be the other way. Let's just clear that out so that way we know that it's done. Like, I've checked everything and that it's all good. Hey, curse trap. Of course. Of course. Because, you know, I get to walk around like I'm dead. Like, oh. I don't know. How the fuck do you do a zombie voice? That sounds like an alien. Like from the Alien movie. I don't know how to do a zombie voice, really. If I'm honest with you. Because all they do is just like... Fuck, I'll figure it out one day. Because the thing of it is, when you do zombie movies and watch zombie shows and stuff like that, they got like they got a voice, obviously, but it's kind of like hard to mimic because like every zombie's, there's like no clear voice for it. It's just, this is a zombie, have fun with it. Oh fuck, Zomboy's already gone. Great. Lemur, go do your job. We need you. Just, there we go, baby. There we go. Cook his ass. Cook his ass. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. Come here. Let's put you guys there. Yeah, you're afraid of me, coward. But the zombies aren't, which is actually kind of funny. I wonder why. Zombos! More and more zombos. Come here, buddy. We're gonna cook your ass. Unfortunately. We're gonna cook it and deep fry you. Come here. Perfect. Oh, lovely. Come here. Come here. Esther, why don't you go grab those healths? Alright, fine. I'll take. Swanee stole one of those upgrades. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but it's kind of funny to steal it. Maybe it was just like, you know, I'm gonna take this. This is actually mine now. What an area, man. What an area. I got that zombie's just chilling there, man. He's just like, you know, don't bother me. Don't even bother. Black Blade. What in the... That looks so freaking cool. Hold on. Plus... what is my attack right now? 109? Ooh, wee. That's actually a huge jump. A good jump, too. It kind of... I mean, to be fair, to get rid of the Elemental Blade is actually really good. Even though it goes back to normal. But still, I'd rather have a very high attack like this. Oh my god. Swanee, how about you worry about the thing that is like literally smacking you in the face right now? Esther. Zombie's gone. Okay. Every time I go to switch over. Every time. They're just dead. Swanee, I get you like to steal, brother, but we kind of need to lock in and help us with this. Stop trying to, like, do whatever it is you're trying to do here with stealing their equipment. Like, I appreciate it. Some of the equipment's good. I need you to stop. Just like we need to stop this place from opening a casino of all places on a fucking dead island. Like, that just doesn't make any sense at all. Everyone just... if I died, became a zombie, skeleton, whatever the case is, and the graveyard I was a part of was like, oh yeah, dog, we're gonna build a casino, I might legitimately lose my mind. I would probably lose my mind. It's another one of these robots. What's all this done? A little rundown shock it is. I'm more concerned about the robot that's in the corner. Doesn't look like anybody's lived here for a long time. Well, that do nicely then. Let's have a kip, shall we? Are you sure that's a good idea, Mr. Drippy? I mean, it looks kind of creepy, but I guess we could rest here for a little while. You guys ain't the brightest, are you? Sleeping in a cottage in the middle of a graveyard that has been nothing but monsters around and everything else. Let's sleep in that house. You know what? Why not? Why not? Jeez or Pete's, man. Jeez or Pete's. Oh, what is he doing? Is it that thing that's in the background? It's no good. I'm sorry, Gascon. I just can't do it. Markaskin, are you lying to me? What? I know you can do it. You're just pretending that you can't. No, I'm not pretending. You are. Why would you do something like that? I'm not pretending. I'm really not. Oh. Hey, you shouldn't pick on your little brother like that. I wasn't picking on him. I just wanted to know the truth. Well, there's no need to be so pushy. I'm sure he'll be able to cast that spell before long. Don't you see? He can already cast the spell. He can cast loads of spells. Huh? He always been able to. And now all of a sudden he's pretending that he can't. Why would he do that? Maybe he enjoys watching Father tell me off. Do you really think that's it, Gascon? Huh? Markaskas hates seeing you get told off, but he'd hate being separated from you even more. What are you? Only those who are capable of becoming sages can ascend to the throne of Halem, isn't that right? How can you... What are you saying that for? Because Markaskin knows it too. He knows that if we're to show promise as a sage, if he showed himself worthy of being emperor, well, I don't need to tell you what would happen. That's why he keeps pretending to be no good at magic. What are you... How do you know all this? I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is that this isn't a situation I wish on anyone. It doesn't matter. I want Markaskin to become a powerful wizard. I won't let you stop me from helping that happen, no matter who you are. Interesting choice of words. I know you won't. Hell, I wouldn't. Man. Did we deadass just... Okay. I guess we stayed here? I guess. What's in this? Can only imagine. Curse be gone. Lovely. Flippin' heck, this robot been taking a bettering. Hey, you don't reckon robot have ghosts, do you? Well, if you don't go touching it, we won't get any robot spirits clanking on us. Come on, Ollie boy. On we go. Can I... No, I can't rejuvenate it. That's odd. Like, why can I not... Why wouldn't I be able to rejuvenate it? That doesn't make much sense. Huh. Huh. I guess we'll find out soonish. Probably. Hopefully. Because these robots have been appearing a little bit more frequently than usual. So, it is what it is. Hello, Min. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you've been well. We're still chilling in Thriller Bark right now. Going for the lovely motions of everything. I saw that Rayman's getting a remake. I saw that. It looks kind of good. It looks kind of good. I haven't played a Rayman game in like... A Rayman, wow. A Rayman game in like so long, man. It's been so long since I played it. I think I played like one on the PlayStation? I think, but other than that, no other time I've ever played one. It looks fun though. It looks fun. Yeah, a good place to chill with all the living dead, you know? Everything's dead here. So why not chill with everybody? Go, Just be aware of the possible... Yeah, we'll have to be extra careful of him. And a possible dead skeleton that just so happens to know how to play instruments. Which will be funny. You know? Or fun, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. Hopefully. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thank God Esther leveled up, but it's not going to help because she doesn't heal. Which is the problem. Oh, my God. Can I... Okay. Okay, thank God this actually works. This could have been awful. Is it just me? Or did it get a lot dark all of a sudden? I don't like the look of this. I can't see where I'm going. It's too dark. Come on, Ollie boy. Use your head. I got the spell right up, Mr. Drippy. Don't question me. I know how to cook. Did that say girlfriend? Girl fiend. Egg roll? Hey, of course we meant wisp. What a grouping we have run into. Egg roll, please become a part of my party. I love you. Wisp, I'm sorry. I already got one of you on my party. I love Wisp, but oh my god, dog. You can't... Egg roll, and he's actually like an egg... Dog, come on. Come on, dog. You can't... How can you hate on that? How can you hate on him? And Esther's dead again. Because... Of course she is. Oh, frickin' course. You know, with the one time she could have just stayed up. I'm sorry, egg roll. God, dog, that sucks. Oh well. It happens to the best of us, I guess. Not really. But, hey buddy. If you pass through this cave, you'll find a mighty altar. Or you would if the path weren't blocked. Muhaha. They say that candlelight may open the way ahead, but I'm afraid I don't have a light. Well, it's too bad, buddy. I think I got a light. Is that the, I think that's ill. I think. So, funny enough, man, I can't actually use Twitter right now. Apparently, my thing is, like, suspended. Because they sent me a thing that was impersonating someone else. So that's kind of funny. I got... I opened it before, like, getting on stream today, and I was like, oh, great. So I went to appeal it. And literally the last thing that I said was like, ill looks really good. So that was actually kind of funny. It is ill? Okay, perfect. That dog, ill looks so freaking good, man. Ill looks so cool. Like, it honestly surprised me with how cool looking it was, man. When it played, I was just like, what? Like, it kind of took me aback because of, like, how it was, like, presenting itself. I was like, ooh, man, that's... Like, at first I was, like, thinking... Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I thought it was going to be, like, one of those, like... action shooters. Little did I know that it would actually be a... horror game of sorts. Like, it genuinely, like, kind of surprised me. Okay, well then, do I just give it the magical lamp thing and it does it? It does. Okay, that's actually cool. So as that trailer was going on, I was like, yo, like, I'm actually intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Wolverine also looks pretty damn cool too. I can't lie to you. Wolverine looks very interesting and stuff. I don't know how it will play out, but you know, it honestly with you, it was a lot more gory than I thought they would do with Wolverine and stuff like that. It's really cool. With Wolverine, I was actually surprised with how gory it was, like, actually is, because Insomniac, the Spider-Man games haven't been too crazy. Like, there is some blood in it, but Wolverine, they were tearing people to shreds. Wolverine was just ripping people. He was tearing them a new one, man. It looks cool. It looks promising. I will say that. I don't think it's ever going to come to the PC because of that thing that Sony announced like a while back. But we'll have to see. Oh my god, dog, I really don't have that much stuff left. It's all thanks to Wisp. Wisp takes up so much. There was one other game in there that was fairly cool looking too. I mean, Silent Hill, it's Silent Hill. Like, I really want to get into the Silent Hill series. That looks really good. Until Dawn 2 is happening, which I saw people were hyped for, and that's cool. I never played Until Dawn. But, like, the general complaint that I see about it is just, like, I don't know if complaint's the right word. I think it's more of a question, is, like, how the hell is there a number 2? Because, like, I think, like, I've even seen, like, people say, like, Until Dawn, generally, like, if you do things properly, like, you get an ending, like, a proper ending. So they don't know how there's a second one. It might honestly be one of those weird things where sometimes games give, like, sometimes companies give games, like, a name again in the same game series, but it has, like, no correlation to the game series itself. What does this do? Deflects damage back onto the attacker. Wait, low-key? Give me that. So that will be... I'll have to play it Until Dawn someday down the road and see how that is. There was another game that was announced that looked kind of cool. There was that Stunt Devil with the cars. That looks interesting. Trying to think of what else was shown. Nothing else I really can think of. Like, that really was like, oh, I gotta get this game, or this game's gonna be so freaking peak, and stuff like that. Everything's been kind of okay. I want to say even okay. It's been enjoyable and stuff like that. Like, generally, that was actually one of the better sunny state of plays I think we've had in quite a while. And stuff, which I'm actually thoroughly surprised by, because they've been kind of like on the... Oh yeah, there's a new God of War. I forgot all about that. But I'm not up to date with God of War series, so I need to get up to date to really experience that. No, there was a... I forgot, that's actually another one. What they announced was that Marvel fighting game that's like coming out soonish. It was like that. It was like Doctor Doom's squad for that Marvel fighting game that's been in like development for quite a while. Not quite a while, but was announced a little bit ago. But it was like Doctor Doom's like squad with Doctor Doom himself, Magneto, Carnage, and Green Goblin. Awesome pairings, man. Awesome pairings. Low-key, I'm glad we didn't get Venom, because I'm kind of tired of Venom. I feel like every time they add, like, a villain, somehow Venom always gets added. And to be fair, Venom is really cool. It's just that, like, when you keep adding the same guy over and over again, it's like, okay, dog, come on. I feel like there's other villains we could use here. At least, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they announced like 4 new characters, and they seem to have another batch of characters lined up with Ghost Rider. Who will be a part of the Ghost Rider crew? I have no idea. I'm not much of a big person on Ghost Rider himself. I mean, Ghost Rider is really cool looking and stuff, but you know, I will be for it, because low-key the game looks really good. If I was like extremely well in fighting games, I mean, I might still get it, but I'm never going to like showcase my gameplay, because I am ass at fighting games, man. Absolute ass. It's hard, man. The Marvel stuff is hard. Like, I played I played a game of the thing you recommended to me, and this Marvel phase is just so interesting, man. They keep, like, I feel like it's so... I saw a thing, and I don't know if it's true or not. I really need to go and, like, look and verify it, because if it's true, low-key, it is kind of ass, that I saw that they, the new Doomsday thing kind of like backtracks a bit on certain movies and stuff, and like kind of make things not as canon anymore, or like they get rid of like certain aspects of it. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. I need to like look into it. But if Doomsday is like resetting things like this, man, man, like I feel like I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm excited for Doomsday, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for Spider-Man. I'm very intrigued with... I like Marvel stuff. You know, I enjoyed the superhero stuff for quite a while. But, oh my god, dog, have they been, like, so odd with everything else that they've done lately. Welcome back, Jella. Hopefully your raid went well. Hopefully you got the best loot imaginable, and hopefully it all went good for you. Hopefully you guys won, too. Thank you for coming back. What was I saying? Oh, like Marvel's whole thing that they've done, man, like, I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like they're just in this really odd predicament where they've put themselves in this like really odd hole, I would almost say. Because I don't know. I really don't know. They've just like done some things that just don't make sense. Hey, good job, Jello. Happy for you. Show them the stuff. Show them the roads. Show them who's the GOAT. Kind of sucks that you guys had to cancel, though. But, you know, things happen. At least you were able to show, like, off a little bit, to an extent, and help people out. I'm glad about that. I'm glad for you, and I'm glad you were able to put in that work. I am absolutely getting fucking so deep fried in these fucking fights, it's not even freaking funny anymore, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, Sid is... I haven't seen Sid in a minute, man. Jeez. And Go-Go just immediately dropped back out. Immediately, almost. Simultaneously. Oh, that kind of sucks. But, hey, at least you still got a raid in, at least. You know? That's... At least you guys were able to get that. Yeah, I saw that, before my Twitter fucking got imploded, I saw that the new raid was out, and people were... There's actually, like, a gimmick to the fight, too, I think. That you can actually get, like, a ending to that fight if you do something wrong. And you could just be, like, tossed out of the fight and not actually, like, get any rewards or anything, which is kind of funny. Well, I hope you... It seems like that is like the popular thing going on. When you do get to it, you gotta tell us how it goes, because from the small snippets I've seen, which has only been like 5 to 10 seconds of gameplay, and ads are coming up soon, it seems really cool. From my perspective. Again, like, all these boss fights seem really cool, if I'm honest with you. Maybe that's just the newbie in me. But it seems fun. It seems like it could be a very fun fight. oh yeah, I bet so. I bet so. Oh, it has been used before? Oh, okay, then. Then it's not new. It probably is just a Kefka thing. Just because, like, he's, like, the clown of sorts. I think Kefka's kind of like a clown. I wouldn't say gesture. He's more clown-ish. So, we'll leave it like that. I think it kind of fits him, low-key. Kefka's such a cool character from what I've been able to experience from him. Okay, Lemur, I'm gonna actually, like, upgrade you. Because I think it's time. You're level 30. It's time. Oh, he actually gets a beard. I love that. Let's see this. Sounds like a Pokemon. Oh, yeah, look at that, dog. He got, like, a nice little goatee going on. He got some chest hair on him. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Interesting. See, to me, as much of a pain as that is, low-key, that is actually hilarious as hell, if I'm honest with you. Because that's funny. That's generally kind of funny to me, if you ask me. Where is my... am I stupid? Like, I know the question. There it is. Jeez. For some reason, I'm looking for, like, something sunlight. I don't know why. Please don't look at me. Thank you. Oh, great. Let's take a right. It's probably, actually, no, it's not a dead end. Let's go left here and actually see. It's egg roll. Never mind, we'll go down here. And that's, oh, I was gonna say, it's another dead. Maybe I have to light up the passages. Okay. Ad break. Ad break, ad break. Let's get an ad break. Well, while that is happening, we can chillax a little bit. Or relax. For the time being. Because this is all fun. See, again, those types of stuff is genuinely, in my eyes, genuinely kind of cool. Yeah, it would suck if you don't know about the thing, like, off rip. But, you know, it seems fun for, until it becomes a problem. Because, again, those sort of mechanics, as much of a pain as they are, I do think they allow you to explore the game itself and really get accustomed to it, which I think is cool. And as long as you're able to find it, as long as you're not, like, having to, like, hack into the game and figure out, like, okay, guys, this is how we do this. We gotta go through this, and this. Like, stuff like that would drive me crazy if you have to do, like, some exterior work or some encoding things, because I've seen games try that, where they've added like coding into the server and stuff like that, where you have to do it like that. But if it's something you can find, that's good, at least for that. Interesting. See, like, that is an interesting thing to do, or, sorry, an interesting to have to happen. Unfortunately, you guys had, and I say you guys as, you know, the whole community, had to go through it in order to eventually get to it. But it is... So they did... Oh, okay. So it was kind of like... I get what you're trying to say now. I get it. That low-key is kind of buns. I can't lie to you then. Thinking of it like that... Like, yeah, it adds a cool element to it, but at the same time, it's like... Interesting. Okay. Maybe... Watch my ass get to that fight. And just... fucking shit the bed on it. Which reminds me, I actually haven't been able to play any 14 this week at all. So honestly, this week of like this Friday's, since we're on the topic of all of this, 14 will probably this week is still happening. But literally nothing has changed since the last time we have played. I literally have not had time this week, and so much shit has been going on with me today IRL that after this I still gotta go and do some stuff. But also speaking of Friday, I just thought that, you know, we'll keep it strictly a 14 stream, an FF14 stream. I know the thing is gonna be on and stuff like that. Summerfest starts, and I'm assuming that a lot of companies are out there doing their presentations, which is awesome and stuff like that. I'll probably just end up watching this stuff off streams and stuff like that, just because you never really know what you're getting into them and stuff like that. So it'll be cool, but at the same time, if I was, like, for example, able to get on earlier, which I wouldn't be able to on Friday, I think we would do like half 14, half the Summerfest thing, but I can't get on any earlier than I can on Friday, so that's not happening. Interesting. Oh shoot, I put the wrong fucking thing. Interesting. See, honestly, with that type of stuff, as hard as it was to figure out as a community, would you say that it was worth the payoff then? After all that hustle and bustle to actually like figure that stuff out? Or was it not really worth it? Was it just buns? Because it could be like, see, that's the thing, when you go for like so much of that struggle, I feel like sometimes you're just like stuck in that weird phase where like, dog, is all this extra work really worth it? Was going through all these trials and tribulations, was doing all this extra behind the scenes things, was it actually worth going through that struggle? Was it actually? So I want to know, what do you think, Jella, about that? Yeah, we could. I think the only thing is, it's a live stream. I could be wrong. I have to check this. Probably won't know till the actual day shows up. But I don't know if like those like live, because the state of play I don't think had a playback feature as it was streaming. So I'll definitely have to like, we'll have to keep tabs. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is just keep like, I won't have Twitter, but I'll have the my brother, I think, is like watching it with friends or something, so he might like text me if something really cool happens and stuff like that. So that's how I'll end up finding out. Maybe yeah, we could definitely do, like, if that's what you guys are okay with and stuff, we could definitely do like an in and out thing for Friday and stuff, because I know like I try to make Friday as chill as possible, and I still like, trust me, I enjoy the hell out of 14. I have been enjoying it. It's just that, you know, try to keep a little consistency here and there, even though I'm probably not the best with it. Oh, okay, so, okay, well then at the time it was. Okay. Because see, that's like my biggest, like, fear with that type of stuff. It's just like, you spend that time and stuff like that. No, I found out, no, man, I found out literally right before I got on that they suspended my, okay, so this is weird. I logged on and I liked a tweet. It was like a post about someone who like was sharing their story about coming out to their family. It was a sweet post. I liked the tweet. And then like right underneath of it, there was a Magic the Gathering post about, funny enough, about the new Marvel set that's coming out and some of the more overpowered cards that were announced and like leaked and interesting concepts they have going on. I was like, oh, let me save that because, you know, even though I can't put too much money right now towards the cards, at least I could like get them later and usually keep an eye on them, see if they drop like drastically in case I ever want to play with them or like use them in decks, or, you know, so on and so forth. And then it was like giving me this error. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I go to my profile and it's like, oh, we've suspended your account for impersonation of someone else. And I was like, how am I impersonating someone else when the person who has my account is me? So I sent an appeal in already to do it. If I don't get it back, you know, I don't get it back. It kind of sucks because I've had that account for like years and there's a lot of good memories and stuff with it. But, you know, fucking Elon's Twitter, bro. Elon's Twitter. It's considered the easiest, which is kind of funny. Honestly, that is kind of hilarious. It's considered the easiest now after having to go through all those trials and figuring out how that works and how that does things and all that. It is now considered the easiest ultimate. Dog, watch. I'm gonna make that whenever we get to it. If we ever get to it, which I'm sure we will. I'm gonna make that fucking raid boss seem like a fucking like roller coaster on Godzilla fighting not Genghis Khan, like King Kong off a mountain, dog. I will make it look like the most challenging thing you have ever seen in your whole lives, dog. Yeah, I got banned for impersonating me. Like, it genuinely was kind of funny, man. I was just, like, so confused. I was like, how... Like... Okay, I guess that's not, like, how that works. But... It's kind of, like, funny. I was like, okay... If something happens, if it happens, it happens. I can't do much about it. You know, if I don't get that count back, it sucks, but what can I do? What can I do? Oh, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind going forward and stuff like that. I definitely want to check out, when I actually start getting into, like, really getting into raids and stuff like that, I definitely want to check on videos and stuff like that, how to properly do it, because I would hate to be the Bane on my team. I would hate it, even though I would have my little Sprout emblem with me. But I'll definitely have to check out videos on how to actually play my class better and stuff like that. So, ex-outlaw. Yeah, dog. I'm an outlaw for impersonating me. The worst thing imaginable. You know? They saw my ass just... They're like, hold on. That can't be Ron. Nah. He's impersonating himself. Need to ban that account. It's like, okay, dog. Like, geez, I didn't know what I was doing was, you know. I guess, like, I don't know how the hell Twitter banned me for being happy for somebody about telling a story about coming out to their family and then lacking Magic the Gathering cards, and they just assumed, like, yeah, that motherfucker is not it, dog. Ban that motherfucker now. He cannot be existing on this fucking Twitter space or anything like that. Okay, thank God, because, like, I don't know if I mentioned it. I think, like, I'm, like, a little nervous to be getting into those raids and stuff to an extent, because I'm, like, I think it's, oh, thank God, I actually really want this one. I think it's like a fear that I'm gonna mess up, but also like people work hard to get to these raids and stuff like that. Almost like a performance anxiety, I guess, right? Where everyone's like every little thing I could see is like nitpicked to an extent and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you, Jella, have been like this or anybody else. I have seen videos of people who are very like rude and stuff to like newer players and stuff like that, or players that have never played things, and I'm like, fuck, dog, if I get one of those dudes, if I get one of those people on my team, I will go bonkers and stuff like that. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, if people start shit-talking me, and this is like even when I've like played competitive COD or like Apex and stuff like that, whenever somebody has like shit-talked me, I purposely was like, alright, dog, I'm gonna start fucking with you then, because I purposely start playing like ass. Like, I will make myself play worse if you're gonna start like being an asshole about it. So, hopefully no toxicity, and I definitely don't want to get banned, even though I haven't been like that angry, that type of way. I don't know how you would word that, in a very long time. So I ain't really worried about it. I can imagine, like, from, like, here's the thing. I try not to be in the spoiler territory of things. I really don't. Because, again, I want to, I'm not paying attention to, like, story stuff. When I see these videos and stuff like that, and usually the people who like post the videos are very like, hey, this is gonna do story spoilers, stuff like that. Most of it is like just people, what's it called, how would I say this, they're just like playing like the optional raid bosses that are there, and they're very good at like letting you know, hey, this is a story spoiler boss, if you want to ignore this, you know, get out of this video, basically. Which is very cool. I love that. But from what I've seen, it looks like a confusing mess at times. I'm like, bro. Jeez or Pete's, man. Okay. Like, thankfully, I think it's just like this... You know, I think it's just like people like highlighting like negativity and stuff like that, which isn't surprising. And stuff, and of course, like every community, I think, like has things like that, where things are negative and stuff. And of course, you're gonna have people that are just flat out rude about certain aspects of it. Oh my god, this is actually beautiful. And this is a boss fight. We're gonna go heal. Every community's got like the bad apples, right? I feel like you could probably like, I'm trying to think. You could probably join a coloring book community, and there's gonna be negative ass people in there, dog. Like it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. There will be negative people all over the place, but I do think negativity just like gets put into the front lines very more easily than like the positive stuff like that. But I mean, Min and I could probably attest to that since we watch anime and are like a part of the anime community. We see a lot of negativity on that aspect of it, so it's always, you know, you deal with it all the time and stuff. So it's just that like when I purposely start getting shit talked, I'm like, okay, bro, you're gonna see some crazy shit. Watch this. You thought I was playing bad before? Watch this. Do we have what it takes, dog? That is a flying fucking candle. No. I think I gotta play as Oliver. We're gonna try this. 35 and Thunder Spark does... Okay. What the absolute fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out badly. See, yeah, I understand that. I get it too. Like, I guess the way I was just trying to put it is like the negative. Like, there's always people that are negative in regards to. It's weird, right? Like, people have like this really this thing about them where you can't criticize. There's always elements to it. Every bad apple. I say bad apples, and as just like that's the nice way of putting it, right? There's people who will always be negative about everything, even if they're claimed to be a part of like said community, which is kind of weird. And I'm not saying that you can't criticize. You know, for example, you can't. I think it's good to criticize games that you're really fond of and stuff like that to try and see where things could have improved. Or if it's like really good constructive criticisms, you should be able to take that. But some people can't take that constructive criticisms. And there are a lot of people who that say they're a part of said community, but they hate everything about said community, which doesn't make much sense. You know, it's like, why would you be a part of something that you really hate? But some people, I think, take it to the extreme at times where, like, everything is bad and stuff like that. So, and, Minwood, are you talking about the main boss here's, name? Spelling it. You know the one about... Oh, the lightning rod. Okay, so that would make sense. Why? Arrow of light? Would this actually do it? Oh my god, it actually does do that. If you're talking about, like, what I was saying about us being in the anime community, I was just, like, saying in, like, a general sense that we, you know, I feel like we see negative aspects people just talk about constantly and are just, like, really rude to people for no particular reason. Like, if you were to go and tell someone, oh, I like Sword Art Online and stuff like that, people would have a fucking heyday because they're like, how you like that anime when this and this does this better? Stuff like that. Oh yeah, dog, like, I honestly with you, I stole noble attire. Hold on, brother, let that shit cook. Hold on. Low-key royal attire? Give me that shit, bro. I'm trying to fucking do this. His name's Candle. We're just gonna call him Candle. Okay? We're just gonna call him Wax Candle. That's all we're gonna name him. That's his name, guys. Don't disrespect it. Okay? Oh my god, I am running out of fucking... I don't think I have. Okay, I got one of these. Oh no. Don't tell me it, like, just used it without me. Okay. It's not gonna be enough, but... Oh my god. This is bad. Fuck, I went to go heal. Not heal, defend. Oh, no. Oh, god. And Swanee's fucking getting his ass pushed in, dog. Oh, my god. And I can't... Okay. I was like, why the fuck can I not, like, do anything? No, you know what? That's actually a good idea. We should try that. Hey, Swanee, shoot his lights out. You know? I feel like that will... I feel like that might help us, you know? Maybe putting him to rest. That is only doing... Why is it sometimes doing... Oh my god, dog. I should have bought more health items and fucking MP recovery items. Cheese or Pete's. This is why... Oh my fucking god, can you, like, not fight me? Can you fight, like, somebody else, please? Thank you. We should try to, like, cut his, like, a little stand. And be like, hey, brother. You ain't gonna cook this. Watch this. Come on. Let's get this shit. Oh, fuck. I was like, wait, why am I, like, blinking? I just remember. Oh, no. Oh. Blinded. Of course we are. Of course we are. Get rid of that on us. Because we're the main characters. Fuck everybody else. Honestly, that was actually the worst idea. I think I should have gone to Go-Go first, honestly, because that one's providing buffs. And then Swanee. Okay. And now we're back in action. Get out there, Minty. Oh my god. Not Boo. Awesome. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, stop fucking with me. No, not stuff out. You ain't gonna get my ass this time. You ain't getting my ass. I still got blinded? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she has curse. Esther has curse too. Fuck. Okay. Apparently not. Apparently the thing that this is, like, the most weak to is actually holy magic. It seems. So, I don't have enough MP to do holy. Neither does Swanee or Esther, and if, honestly with you, it's probably for the better, because those dudes would probably just spam the fuck out of it. It's probably best that I'm the only one that can harness the holy power. And be able to put an end to this. Oh my god. Honestly, this fight isn't that hard. It's just a matter of actually getting the fucking crap that I need. Like, the actual fucking hits in. Because I feel like this isn't that bad. Or hasn't been that bad of a fight. Just getting these actual hits in and running out MP was definitely devastating. And also it would help if I actually, you know, pre-planned things and actually picked up food items and MP recovery items and stuff of, you know, stuff of that nature instead of absolutely raw dogging the hell out of it. I feel like that would have gone a long way. You know, just a tad bit, if you ask me. Just a little bit. All right, Candle Buddy. How the fuck? Oh! Somebody hit it? Oh! Yeah, there you go. What? So he is one of the great sages. At such a young age. Markaskin, that spell, did you? Yes. You did it, Markaskin. You got him. That was amazing. Thanks, Gascon. Kill stealing? No fair, dog. He took my XP and my loot. Fuck, bro. Why'd he gotta do that? Now my KD's gonna drop, bro. Why you gotta do it like that? Oh, it was nothing. Now hurry. Let's get Mornstar. He's right, you know. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's head for that altar, ain't it? Yeah, this is it. I hope. I think it is. Oh? Oh? Finally a new wand? How much of a buff we getting from it? Ooh, kind of pretty looking too. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of the many that I'll add in to my many arsenal maybe someday down the road. Mislaid. Interesting. I wish, bro. I wish. Give me my cute, like, dress and shit. I'll make that shit work. Well, we got the legendary wand. I wish we could do that, dog. As long as we don't, like, die. You know? Honestly, low-key, I haven't watched any magical girl animes or, like, anything in that nature. But honestly, I need to. Well, actually, no, that's actually a lie. I have. Well, I don't know if you would consider Revolutionary Girl Utella magical girl anime. Maybe. I don't know. But I've watched that. But, like, I have never seen anything of Sailor Moon. Like, at all. I've always heard how good Sailor Moon is. I've just never seen anything of it. I might have to change that one day. And just, like, watch it on the side while watching other things. Breach time, huh? I suppose the rumors you lot coming from the future are true, then. I've never seen any masked wizards here in Harlem before, though. Have you, Mark Haskin? No, never. Well, let's head back to Harlem. And for now, Oliver, we need to take the prince back to their father. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie, too. I have watched Madoka. Never mind. I have seen Madoka, too. I don't know why that slipped my mind until you brought it up. That's on me. I have seen that. I have watched that. But I think out of, like, that, though, I think that's it. Okay, I kept opening this. I kept, like, having fucking a Twitch-ass moment where I'm like, oh, yeah, let me see this. Let me do this. Bro, this is for such a legendary fucking weapon. It doesn't really... I mean, it buffs some stuff up, but it's not like something crazy. But, I don't know. I feel like... the thing of it is, too, like, low-key... I've been thinking about this. Because I'm almost done with the... Ranking of the Kings. The Season 2 min. I'm almost done with that. And I was, like, thinking to myself as I was watching it, I was like, dog, I need to watch some more older stuff so I just need to watch older stuff, too. Because it's been a lot, and by older, I kind of mean, like, I don't even know how I would consider old anymore, dog. Because old can mean different things for a lot of people. Like, some people consider 5 years old. I don't, like, past tense when it comes in regards to certain stuff, but... I don't know. I need to watch some older stuff, just in general. Just to see how the vibes are. And stuff. You know, it's kind of... odd, if you ask me. I used to wonder the same thing about, like, why they do that, like, representation and stuff like that. I think it's because of... and I think the reason is... I want to say, kind of like how Mint said, like, the deconstruction of the thing, I really do think they try to... not saying, like, those shows are bad or anything, but I think a lot of times they try to, like, do something that's never been done before. And sometimes it works, right? Like, we've seen shows that have, like, done deconstructions of certain shows and stuff. Like, I don't even know if you want to say deconstructions, but they've, like, changed... they've added, like, their own flip to that narrative spin on it. And they've changed it a bit. And I think the more reason, like, some of those shows do, like, this shock factor, or they do this, like, thing that's out of left field, is because when you go into like a magical girl anime show game, whatever it is, I think like if you were to just be like somebody who only watches it from the outside, you would just be like, oh, this is only going to be a cutesy little thing and stuff like that. When, you know, people go into that mindset and then they get something completely different and they're shocked and they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. And sometimes it is amazing, right? Like some of that stuff is cool, but sometimes it doesn't really nail the head of like discussion points or topics and stuff like that I feel. I think people try to do like this shock value thing at times, but don't add substance to it to really give it that shock value or to try to make that narrative change really work out, if that makes sense. It's weird when you talk about deconstruction. I feel like people... I'm not saying that you're throwing it around, man. It's just like, I feel like people use the term deconstruction. Like, Fragrant Flower Blooms. People were saying like that's a deconstruction of the romance side because it's more of a realistic approach to this like romance genre. Not in any regards, no. Like if you're asking me, I think it like Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity does do a lot of really cool things when it actually, I feel like it has a more human approach to romance and stuff like that, and a more realistic approach to it as well. But it's not the only one that has done that sort of ideal. They've kind of done it in a... I think it's because it's in the spotlight, and it actually does change narrative splits and stuff like that. Or, like, has changed things, and it's highlighted in details. It's just, like, got the popular romance thing right now. And I think, like, that's why people try to talk about it like that. And if you're asking me... Yeah, so... So yeah, like in Monica... See, like, Monica adds that twist to the magical girl thing where... It's like, dog, being a magical girl sucks. Like, holy hell, dog. I'd rather just lick a toilet seat off a porta potty than fucking be a magical girl in Monica. Like, that's how you kind of, like, that's the type of stuff that you get after watching it and stuff like that. It kind of sucks, but it is a good, like, for Monica, I think it does that twist really good. It actually builds up a pretty good narrative and stuff like that. I think there's just, like, some shows that try to do these twists and stuff like that, and it just doesn't, like, land. Because it either falls back into trying... it falls back into the narrative thing they're trying to change, or they just do nothing with this narrative split for whatever reason, right? An occupation, magical girl, average age is 19. Mortality rate, 99.9%. Listen, everybody. You want to be a magical girl? Good for you. But just know, we don't give you life insurance. We don't give you dental insurance. We actually don't give you any insurance at all. You know what? You don't even get paid. But you get to be in a really cool dress sometimes. If you want to be in a suit, you can be in a suit. You can even have a fancy wand if you want to. But you're going to die. Unfortunately. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be today. It may not be next week. But you will die being this magical girl. So just live with that. And just sign here, just saying that, you know, we are not responsible for your death. And you can't sue us. Your family can't sue us. No one can actually sue us. But, you know... just sign here, take this job, and have a good life, okay? Enjoy it. Don't call us ever again. Stuff like that, man. Yeah, I think so. I can't think of any. That's kind of one of the reasons why I want to explore more older mediums of, like, animation and stuff. To kind of get more of a better grasp on things. And just to see how things have changed in certain regards and stuff like that. But I think when people say magical girl stuff, they automatically assume Sailor Moon. And to be fair, Sailor Moon is, like, the most popular magical girl anime, I think, right? Just kind of like how you think of Vocaloids and stuff like that, you automatically think of like Hatsume Miku and stuff like that. If you've been around that scene for a while, I don't even know any of the Vocaloids. Literally, Hatsume Miku is like the only Vocaloid I think of. So, like, it's kind of like that. You know, they're just like, it's like the thing that defines that genre. And when you say Sailor Moon, you know, it is the magical girl show. It's the magical girl anime. It's the magical girl everything when you think about it. So, that is a long name. Have I seen it? I think I've heard of this show, but I've never seen it. Unless you're one manning me. I swear to God, Jella. Oh, I remember this. Never mind. I've seen this show. I don't know why. I just assumed it was like, is this a zombie? That's the name I remember it by. I have seen this. This is actually not that bad. I think it's like low key, somewhat underrated to an extent. I do think it's kind of funny. It's been years since I've watched it, but it was kind of funny when I saw it, and I think like it was kind of like one of those things where you sit back and actually just relax and watch it. It's not something you go in like expecting to change your life, you know, stuff like that. Winx Club, dog. I haven't seen. Wait. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. For Winx Club. Okay, I think I've only seen like an episode or two of Winx Club. I think it wasn't bad for when I watched it. I just don't have that experience with it. I remember watching like Totally Spies and stuff like that. I don't know if that's in the same era, but I remember watching that. That's probably the closest like magical girl thing I watched as a kid. I think. Let me hold. Yeah, no, it would have to be. I can't think of anything else. Totally Spies was really fucking cool, though. I can't lie to y'all. Okay, so this is what I always wondered is like when I never understood, and this is just me being dumb, right? It's so weird when you have people talk about, I wouldn't say just Vocaloids, but like certain categories to like certain bands and stuff like that. Like, yes, I'm sorry, I got a message. Okay. When people put like titles to like certain things, I feel like it's always, I don't know. Some of the stuff is like hard to follow because I feel like a lot of things can fall into different categories and stuff like that. And I kind of hate having, I don't like when people just generally put things into one category, especially when they could be in like different categories and stuff like that. And I'm not saying yours is wrong, Jella. I could definitely see that. It's just like whenever you talk to somebody who talks about those names, they always say they're in this place, or this place. They never they never really like do anything with it. They just put them in one category and that's where they leave them at. They don't expand from there. Enforcer, I'm in the same boat, brother. I barely know anything. When it comes to Vocaloids in particular, I know next to nothing. I'm in the same boat. Same boat. It's time we went our separate ways. Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Harlem with us? No, I'm not going back. I've got my own journey to go on. Your own journey? You mean you're running away from home? Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one who should have it. It's kind of It's the kind of sword that a sage would wield. A sage like you'll be someday. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If you ever get in trouble, I'll come and help you. I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll always be there for you if you need me. You know what? Honestly, Joe, I wonder the same thing too. Because if you look at his home world... No. I think it's Japan. Never mind. I do think he's in Japan. Because of, when he fell into the river and stuff like that, I think it's like near the countryside of things. I could be wrong. I could be extremely wrong, and I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot. So, hold on. We're gonna look this up real quick. Kuni's taking place where? I guess that's the best way to put it. We get it's Motorville. I know that. Ah, no, it's actually in America. It is based off Detroit. Okay, I kind of thought so, because I know Detroit is called, like, Motor City and stuff like that. So it's based off Detroit, Motor City in America and stuff like that. Which makes sense, because that was the first thing I thought of when we started the game. I was like that sounded so, like the town sounded so much like a Detroit town, because Detroit is known for being the motor place of the USA and stuff like that. See, I enjoy listening to I enjoy listening to music and stuff like that. I need to get up my game on listening to other types of music and actually expand my horizons, because of I just need to get out there, man. More with music. I feel like music is such a wonderful thing, and I just need to listen to more of it. There's a Harlem in Japan? No. I think there's only one Harlem, and it's unfortunately in the USA. Yeah, that's how I pulled up Enforcer too. Yes, I promise you. But if I'm going to live up to this promise, I'm going to have to do some training of my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. I won't let him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you. You do that, Marcus, but whatever. We'll meet again one day. You'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best as well, Oliver. I hope you make it back to your time. Thanks, Prince. I sure hope we meet again someday. I don't think you have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. Hey, wait. What is it? Are you really sure about this, Gascon? It's what I've decided. I better be off watching Marcaskin from afar, watching him become a sage. I don't change my mind once I've made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way. Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man, but I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say, until next time. Alright, until next time, in the future. In your time, see you then. No, that's actually really sweet. I love that. Take care, Gascon. Gosh, that boy really is stubborn. Now, come on, Oliver. Let's head back to our time. Sure thing. Come on, Swanee. Don't you want to say something? We're all thinking it, buddy. At least, I think we're all thinking it. I would hope so. If not... Oi! Oi! Alright, we're back in the city. You know what? It wouldn't put it past me. We could be in for a good villain arc, which, you know, wouldn't be the most surprising thing out there. But at the same time, interesting stuff has been happening in this game. So, it could happen. It could happen. Before we do anything, I'm definitely going to the store and, like, restocking on freaking items, man. I need this stuff. No. We gonna get through. We gonna get through. Alright. Let's head up this lovely shop. And shop till we drop. Not really. I don't have that type of money. I just need to buy, like, a fucking crap ton of fucking bullshit, dog. Like, holy hell do I need. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. No tomatoes. Maybe some... Put some fries on the side for me, you feel me? I think that's good. Oh, fuck, I should have bought some... I should have bought fucking... Oh my god, MP recovery. I spent all my money on damn cheeseburgers. I've spent no money on my MP recovery. Oh my god. Dog, my fat ass was only thinking of freaking food and didn't buy anything for my MP recovery. Jeez or Pete's. Thank you. I'll be here all day. Thank you, man. Oh god, dog. Yeah, we should have gotten some veggies. I mean, we have blindness be gone. It's a pear. I got Mahala. It has no veggies in it. Our burgers have lettuce. You know, like, there's some veggies in here. They aren't a lot, but you know, a little sodium here and there don't kill nobody. We'll eat the 8 burgers at once. You know, you feel me? Just oh. It looks really good, dog. The Mahala looks really good. I can't lie to you. I would eat this in real life. I would eat that in real life, man. Yeah, we got veggies and spirit. They will be on our way. Be like, like, how does that Homer Simpson thing do? Where it just goes the donuts. I forget how it is. I think that's how it is. Oh, the that's what I do, Enforcer. It's my... there's a lot of interesting voices I can do if I can really put my mind to it sometimes. It's just that the thing of it is, it hurts the fuck out of my throat. So I tend to just do all sorts of things when I'm bored. I like to make... I think making noises like that just add a little variety. They make things a little fun. Very sus. I hope it weirds you out. Yeah, exactly. I think it is. Like, first of all, Jelly, yes, our whole game plan is just butcher them. Just straight up attack head first and don't hold back. We don't need MP when we got strength. The best way possible. I think it is, though. I honestly, with you, I think it's supposed to be like... Because when you look at it from that picture, it looks so much... Hang on. I don't know if I can get, like, a photo of this. We're gonna try this. First of all, this one looks, like, really freaking good. Let me see if I'm able to add... There we go. It's fucking a huge-ass photo of it. Oh, fuck. I lost it. Shoot. I actually zoomed it in too far. Hold on. When you compare this to this, it looks so close. It looks scrumptious, though. I would eat this. I would eat both versions of this. This looks like freaking, like, this would smack, dog. Like, I love this. This stuff, banger food. Top tier food, man. If you ask me. Top tier food. And if you haven't had any, you're missing out. You're honestly missing out. Yeah, live editing, dog. Y'all gonna see how bad I am at this stuff. Though I'm telling you, that, ooh. Ooh. The only thing oh, whoops, I forgot I gotta move my thing. Oh, how the hell did that move back? When did that happen? It looks scrumptious, dog. I feel like I could, like, y'all ever see that meme of, like, Kirby? Where he goes, like, he opens his mouth and he just, like, sucks in a bunch of food. I feel like that's, like, me. Why did my volume just spike? My headphone volume. I hope it didn't spike for you guys. It doesn't seem that it did. I don't know why my headphone volume spiked. I feel like I could just be like that at a buffet. If you took me to a buffet like that, oh my god, dog, I would be the Kirby. I'd just go, just take it all. I would take it all, dog. Oh my god. Like, it's kind of crazy. At least here in at least where I live, actually, I can't even say for the rest of the states, how buffets are just like not becoming well known anymore, or they're not in business anymore. To be fair, they are odd in certain regards, but you know, they're basically become non-existent here. Shadar. Unconditioned surrender. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Come on. This doesn't change that he was a dick to his son, kind of. Man. Damn, dog. Poor Swanee, man. Several days later. Jeez, and ads are freaking starting again. I wonder what's taking Swanee so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon. The heir to all Harlem. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. I wouldn't be the same now. We know that he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swanee wants to talk about it, I'm not going to say a word. Huh. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, hon. I've forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember if I wanted to, me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. I can tell, Mr. Trippy. I can tell. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Swanee, I suppose it's time to go, but I needed to say goodbye to Mark Haskin first. All right. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, no. I should be thanking you.
He's Russian because that's the closest thing to a voice I can give Mr. Drippy. That kind of sounds similar to his cutscene voice. You know, sometimes he'll be Russian. Sometimes he will be whatever it is I can think of. You know? Because of you, I was to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Harmon are glad to hear about that and all. I mean to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Harlem wherever he likes after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. You'll make a fine emperor, Markaskin. Gascon would be proud of you. I hope so. He always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he'll come back. Look at your locket, Ollie boy. It's an all glowing one. You don't think... That must be Mark Haskin's belief in his brother must be real, strong. I'm sorry, Ad break. So let's pause it right here while that is going. Speaking of these new emotes, the commands and stuff like that, I actually think I will, this is actually a perfect time to test out to see if these new commands are actually working. Will they though? Who knows? Because I think if they work, I'm going to spoil. There we go. It actually works now. Okay, how about this one? Okay, it does work. Yeah, they work. I want you to take a wild freaking guess about why they... This is why I always joke. The best part of why they weren't working in the first place is because my dumbass had it set up or coded the wrong way. For some reason, when I put it in StreamerBot, I had put it to appear on YouTube. Which I don't stream on YouTube. I don't know why. But it's hard to say. That's the thing. The bots will actually, I think, have actively started to ban each other for whatever reason. I don't know why. They did that even in testing too, and I've like gone in and like try to fix like the wording of it. The like, hey, like that wording is fine for this particular user, even though there's nothing wrong with the wording. But I think they like the first time I tested this out, they were actively trying to ban each other. For some reason. I don't know why. And it makes no sense. It really makes no sense. I really, really don't understand it. So, I'll have to. That's a new thing that has come up that I have to figure out, and why the bots will ban each other's wording on the subject matter. Even though the funny thing is, I've turned off stream elements. So I don't know why it's still actively getting into my chat and posting things. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And the thing of it is, asking like people to subscribe, I never put that. I just put like a reminder code and StreamerBot to remind when ads are playing for people. That thing that it's added at the end, I need to figure out where it got it from, because I don't think it's not even supposed to do that. That's fine. I think what it is
Because I had a bunch of codes that were just like pre-made, and I bet you that's where it's in. I just need to find the particular coding that it's in and like fix it from there, which should be fun. Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? Well, you. Well, you, Your Highness. In the future, I mean. In our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right. And we need you to share some of your belief with him. To help him get back to normal. This OST, dog. My belief. Very well. I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my own heart. Come here, buddy. Oh, gotta do this. I will gladly share my heart. Come take it. Sure, buddy. Gonna gobble it all up. Belief. It's purple. I wonder if we're gonna get any yellow colors. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. But before you go, Swanee, yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Radio, back to the future it is. You know which spell you want, don't you, Ollie boy? Breach time, innit? Roger. Let's go back, everybody, to the future. Ah, what a lovely way to end this. Where the fuck is breach time? Hello? Oh, I'm stupid. We'll only get to cast this once. So hopefully it works. If it don't, we are stuck here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this was a part of it. We're gone for now. We're going to be back very soon. I think. Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we still in the same place? No way, Mon. That's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. We're back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Swanee, we made it back. That's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course. Come on, Oliver. Let's find Markaskin. Sure thing. Let's go give him his belief back. Oh, so sweet. I love this. Come here, buddy. Markaskin, take this heart. I'm gonna operate on you. Get out of here. Go. Be gone, I say. Proper lad still heartbroken. That's for definite. A shadow of his former self he is. He needs a dose of belief. And needs it snappy. Come on, Mon. It's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your meddling chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago. You not claim to know his will. So all the carry-on was 15 years ago, was it? And this proper lad's been on his own ever since? There's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something. A gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from, well, we got it from you. Anyway, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What is this meaning of this? Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna put your heart with enthusiasm. Just stuff it on in there. Drippy's all tweaking over there off of perk 50. What is this? This glow? What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my breast? What have I been doing all this time? I've been so misguided. It was Shadar, Your Highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart. My belief. Wait, I feel I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It has been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean... Does this mean you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? It was, Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised I'd come and help you, if you were in trouble. Wherever you were, no matter how far away. Whenever I see. Now I see. You came back. I always knew that you would. Thank you. There's no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Dungeon Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. And that is why you're the Emperor, Markaskin. What a lad. What a lad. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So what, they're gonna try to send me back in time again?
おそらくそれは遥か高みに位置するもの。古において我らの魔導の杖を生み出
The
した。
Ancient King.
そう、私も。
それは誠に恐ろしき事態ですぞ。そのようなお方が。
案ずるな。いざとなれば私が出るまでのこと。
Are you serious? So come and fight us already. And everyone else you've thrown at us has been buns.
あのお方は私を倒せぬ。
Let me guess, I know why. If I'm right, I already feel like I know where this is going. I thought I was wrong. It's like that thing where like, oh, it's so over. Oh, we're so back. Oh, it's so over. Like that thing, I was like debating if Oliver's mom is actually her, and I really do believe it might be. Alright, everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Dungeon is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Bar. The Black Bar? Yes, it is a cyclone magical barrier which no spell can penetrate. Neither Rashard nor Alyssa were able to overcome the Black Bear. That is why Shadar was able to defeat them. No. I don't... No, I don't think so. I don't know who exactly Shadar is technically going to be. I have a feeling the witch is Oliver's mom in this world. Like, this version of his mom is that. But I don't know who Shadar would be. That's what the thing I'm trying to figure. At least I don't think that it's Gascon. It would actually be crazy. It can't. It shouldn't be. Yeah, no, it can't be. Unless there's like a trick up their sleeve that they're trying to pull. That would be crazy. But at the same time, we've seen Shadar and Gascon in the same location. Because Gascon is actually Swanee, which... I think, wait. yeah, it is. Okay. All their names are like flooding my head at once, and I'm like, wait a minute. But now Markaskin, Your Majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for you all. Sure, Your Majesty, don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey. One where we grow strong together. I mean, to be fair, the first journey was just us and you guys were tagging along, but sure. Strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There's also the small matter of reciting the many mistakes I made while less brokenhearted. I cannot fathom myself. I confront myself with the knowledge that you now possess. A one that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Bar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Huh? Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. Sorry to clear my throat. It is so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. These 3 stones were then sealed away far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? Why? What have you done? A map detailing the location of the 3 stones that was once in my possession. I am afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thieves and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything, much when I was heartbroken. Well, this is a bit flippant, run. If the thief who pinched the map used it to get a hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? Hey, low key, you might be cooking there, Jella. That could be something to think about. It would be crazy considering all we've been through with him, but at the same time, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. And to be fair, we haven't really come across a character that could be like Shadar, unless Shadar is just going to be purposely left as, like, only exist in this world type of character. But according to Drippy, there should be someone else in Oliver's world that would be like him. And if that's the case, who would that be? Yeah, Jella's the head chief there. Jella's actually Shadar. He wants us to bleed. He wants us to betray the party. He wants us to go against each other's throats, kill each other, while he watches, putting the spies on us. Feel it, making us feel the pressure. I don't know what I do know. However, it is the identity of the thief. His name is Kabula. His styles himself, king of the sky pirates. Kabula, of all the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as urn. Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing. With the sky pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these great airships. But, be that as it may, locating Kabula is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. The thinking, same. I was gonna say, like, we got a One Piece joke or a Trails in the Sky thing that we could do, dog. We could go either way. We can go either way. You receive Ward. Looks like a reflection. Fuse. Insight. You will almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kabula. Therefore, let me grant you one last spell. Travel. What does it do, your Mark Haskin? It instantly teleports you to any location you have already visited. While I'm unable to accompany you on your travels, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great. and it means we can come and see you anytime we like, Markaskin. Indeed. Be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you have visited on your journey, and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the Soulsome series organized by my old teacher Solman. Oh wow, I almost completely forgotten about Solman in the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kabula, King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver. The next chapter of our adventure starts here. Yeah, fast travel, dog. It took a little bit, but you know, we found... How much does it cost? It cost 1 MP. Oh, so expensive, man. 1 MP? Ugh, whatever am I gonna do? But no, we finally got fast travel, which I don't know how far progress-wise, percentage-wise, we are officially in the game. I would give us maybe above 50%, I think. Maybe. But we finally are getting there, I think. Question mark. All. Summon them all. Just be able to travel all over the place, man. What is this? We can finally travel to the... Oh my goodness. Jeez, repeats. We got all this to do. Oh, God. Can you imagine that? Like, you got a spell and it only gave you, like, 1 MP per... Oh, no, we can't talk to him yet. You can only use 1 MP per, like, meter? That would go crazy. I would go... Like, we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. We would go from, like, the start of the tunnel outside. That's probably as far as we could get. Maybe not even there. Confound it. I am coming at my ends thither. What's the matter, sir? You don't look too happy. I devote my every waking hour to inventing new machines, to do my bit to hastily the majestic march of progress. I know there are limits to what man can achieve, but I simply cannot trust my feckless assistants. You can't do it at all your own, sir? You need other people to help you. If only I could afford that luxury. If I were to leave my assistants to their own devices, they would steal my data and sell it to the highest bidder. Gee, I feel kind of sorry for those assistants of his. If only I could have convinced him to have give them a chance. We need belief. I got you. I don't have any belief right now, dog, and I'll hopefully find some and give it to you. Maybe. Depends. If you stop being a jackass afterwards, hopefully. Maybe. Go. 1, 2. Up, DC. Hoi, 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 hoi. Do you have belief? I found myself in my wife's bad books. I'm afraid she lost her temper and threw me out of the house. Jeepers, that's no good. What made her lose her temper? Hey, what'd you do, dog? Well, for years we have always celebrated our wedding anniversary together. Just the 2 of us. But this year I had to work, and she didn't like that one little bit. So here I am, out on the street. Trouble in paradise, seems like. Oh, it's nothing serious. It was all blown over. She's a bit sad about spending our anniversary apart, but I don't think she's really angry. I mean, it's a reasonable thing to be angry. Just as long as you communicated it. She's a wonderful wife, even if she sometimes has trouble expressing her feelings. Look, the locket's glowing. Craig, I think we found ourselves a heart filled to the brim with belief. Sorry to trouble you, mister, but I was wondering if we could ask you a favor. A favor, you say? Certainly, why not? Now that I'm out of the street, I have precious little else to do. Thank you very much, mister. We're gonna steal your heart, buddy. Taking it all away. And we're gonna go give it to some random dude across the street who doesn't believe in his assistance, okay? It's gonna go to a good cause, trust me. Maybe. We'll find out. But don't blame us if it doesn't. You know? Blame the social construct of this land, I guess. Because it's definitely never my fault. It never is and never will be my fault. Well, shoot, my bad. I almost stole your broken heart again. Here's your belief, sir. That'll be $5.99. With tax, comes to $6.25. Do you want to pay with cash or card? Preferably cash, so I don't put on my taxes. 3 scoops of ice cream. Fine. You know what? You know what? You all right? I'll take that. Yeah, basically, man. Like I don't know if this guy's gonna change his ways. I hope he does, but there's a chance that it doesn't. You never know if like giving a little belief to somebody could like go batshit crazy with too much trust, and you're like, huh? You know, huh? They could become the worst person you've ever known. But just trust me, bro. You know, just trust me. You'll be fine. And if you're not, clearly it was your fault. Wait, was that? Okay. No, wait. The mission on the left is that finding that one item. Don't know if we'll find it, but developing new technology is far from easy, but it's deeply rewarding. Gee, it sounds like you love what you do. What are you working on right now? Might you ask? I am afraid I cannot work at present. Huh? Why not? It's my chief engineer. He came into my laboratory the other day and told us that he had decided to abandon his research for good. But what would make him do something like that? I have not the faintest idea, but I'm sure it was all work out in the end. He was always a man of vision, and that can't change overnight. Someday he will dust off his lab coat and return to his research. Gee, Mr. Drippy, he sure does have a lot of belief in his boss. You're spot on there, Ollie boy. You couldn't do a bit of a favor, could you? A favor, you say? Well, I don't see why not. Tell me what I can do for you. We'd like you to share your belief with others. Don't worry. It's not as weird as it sounds. Just hold still for a moment. We're taking your heart away. We're stealing it and giving it to someone else. You know. The good stuff. Just think of it like crack. Except you don't get addicted to it. And don't die. And have all the bad repercussions of it. I think that covers the most the most basic of levels when you talk about that stuff, but you know, hopefully it continues that way. I am starving, but I am at a critical juncture in my work. I shall control my appetite until my research is over. This fellow got more than his fair share of restraint, and it's driving him a bit barmy. You should spare a little of your heart, could you? Believe you can go and collapse in a heap. Piece of my heart, you say? Well, I suppose you do know what you're doing, don't you? No, I do not. Sure we do. Now, if you could just hold still for a second. Is this guy... Okay, so we already have, like, these. That one guy needed an item. What do you need? Right here. Oh, and the cape. Just whatever in the world do you come from? Me? Sir, where do I come from? Well, you see, the thing is... Can't give me a straight answer, huh? I've got it. You're a spy, aren't you? Huh? A spy? No, sir, that's not it at all. That's quite enough of your back chat. I know a spy when I smell one. Hold on. You're another one, aren't you? I've uncovered a whole spy ring. You're accusing the Lord of You're accusing the High Lord of the Fairies of being a spy? A lovable character like me? Enough of your chatter. You're not from Harmum. Therefore, you're a spy. End of a bleeding story. Oh, either this guard's broken-hearted, or I'm flippin' spy. The suspicion's so-and-so. Lost his belief in people, ain't it? Yeah, we'll give him his belief back, but I feel like this is probably one of the last people we should be giving belief to. I feel like he will go and do horrendous things to other people. But you know, Mr. Drippy, it's all in your hands. I didn't say to do this. That was all you. Huh? I say, what in the world have I been doing? Neato, it looks like you're back to normal. I'm sorry I doubted your intentions of me. I don't know what came over me. No, Enforcer, don't feel bad. That's a good joke. I like it. Never feel bad for trying to make a joke here, dog. I try to say shit all the time. It never lands. So never feel bad. 3 pieces of game pie. It was a good joke, okay? What in the hell is game pie? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Accuracy. Accuracy's crazy. Various meats. I don't know if I would like that. You know, most, like, pies I could get behind, like blueberry, apple, and stuff like that. A pie filled with meat? I don't know. I'm just remembered. I'm broke as fuck. Cheese repeats. I came in here to save. I don't know why, but probably could have saved any other time. But, you know. Why not drive myself more crazy? I don't think I can recall having a meat pie. I've only had, like, apple pie. I've had pumpkin pie. I've had apple pie, pumpkin pie. I've had blueberry pie. I'm trying to think of what else. I think that's it. When it comes to pies, at least. I haven't had a meat pie. I've had a... What are those things called? Whoops, I hit my mic. What better... Yeah, what a better pie than pie itself, you know? What? Let me see what other types of pies. Yeah, I get it, Google AI. I don't need your opinion about... Oh, actually, no. I've had an apple fritter pie before. And those Oreo pies. Okay, so there's actually a couple more I've had. I had an apple fritter, an Oreo pie. God, dog, you're all making me hungry. I'm gonna be fucking starving. I'm like, oh my god. Now I'm gonna starve. Yeah, okay, now that we added that. Yeah, those are it. Those are the only pies I've had. Low key, I've always heard pecan pie is good. I've never had it. I've never had a pecan pie. So, an onion pie. I'm a wild guess. Is the onion pie just has onions in it? Or is it like something else? I just realized Oliver's face looks like he's faded out of his mind, dog. Yeah, we gotta eat those burgers, bro. Gotta eat all those burgers. Gotta stuff them down. Eat them all. But I am going to be calling it here for today. The pecan pie. The pecan pie. I will be calling it here today, guys. I got some stuff I need to take care of. So thank you, Jella. Thank you, Enforcer. Thank you, Min. And thank you to anybody who may be watching this in the shadows or watching this days, weeks, months, years from now. I appreciate it. We'll be back on a Friday for FF14. And we might watch some of the Summer Game Fest. We will see. More than likely, I'll have it probably pulled up on like the tabs. Something like that to a certain degree. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. You know? We'll see. Okay, that sounds interesting. On one hand, it sounds like something I would definitely try, but we would have to see. You know? We would definitely have to see. But thank you guys. Remember to drink your water. Check your posture. Get your steps in when you can. And always remember you're important. And then on Friday, we'll be playing FF14. And then also probably watching some of Summer Game Fest on the side too. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a great and safe rest of your day, and please take care of yourself. Thank you, Enforcer. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys for coming in when you can. I really do. But please take care, and I'll catch you guys Friday. Whoop-de-doo.